Greetings and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where you can find the most latest and fascinating ADA news. You can enter to win 1000 ADA by watching the entire video, upvoting, subscribing, and leaving a comment that says Cardano is king. The winners will be chosen the following month and announced on the channel's community page. Check out the description to learn how to win a NanoLedger S Yeti before we get started. The monthly $1 support level from June to July, which is all that the price of a coin has to fend off any significant losses, is only 37 cents. With no precise historical test to compare Fin to, it appears to be more of a weak support level. As a result, a complete collapse of the ADA price could be in the works, which would eventually lead to a significant loss. Is Cardano going away? Will it crash this summer? Let's watch the video to find out, and as always, don't stop watching before the very end. Experts are debating whether Bitcoin will once again fall below the $20,000 price line and what might happen if it does as bearish sentiment continues to dominate the financial markets. The $20,000 price line is a crucial psychological support level for Bitcoin, and it also marks the peak of its most recent bull run in 2017. Bitcoin's price has never dropped below the mark set by the preceding bull run's high during the previous bear mark. This time, though, is different because Bitcoin must cross a lot less ground than Mark Swan does. Analysis of Bitcoin: according to Sam Callahan, it is inevitable for Bitcoin to fall more than 80% from its all-time high, as it did in December 2018 when it plummeted just beyond $3,000, based on knowledge from previous down markets. That would mean that Bitcoin may decrease as low as $13,800. The most valuable cryptocurrency in this cycle is not immune to further drops this summer, and Cardano has no chance of surviving on its own either. Every currency has support levels, and when the market gets closer to these levels, more traders with open positions will need to sell their cryptos in this area of the market to hedge their positions, according to Hayes, a crypto specialist. And if those levels are broken, the market will likely experience intense selling pressure, he added. Additionally, he says that since your charts would be worthless for long if this occurs, you might as well turn off your computer. Recently, the price of Bitcoin fell to under $20,000. Firstly, considering December 2020. Job losses, rumors of impending bankruptcy for large crypto enterprises, a hefty interest rate hike by the U.S. Federal Reserve, and other factors are still wreaking havoc on the cryptocurrency market. This summer, the coming problems that analysts have foretold may manifest, and Cardano won't be exempt. Cardano might soon turn into a pink slip or a penny stock, as an obvious and imminent threat approaches from above. Either the following week or the one after that, the price is prepared for a showdown. Bulls are currently being restrained by the 42-cent support level. Markets might begin to quake if that breaks. Cardano has been referred to as everything from a ghost chain to the biggest failure in blockchain history. Although a few detractors are retracting their statements following a roaring start in the middle of March that propelled the TAS price from 78 cents to $1.20 highs. To find certain reasons that would have boosted ADH's price, a crypto researcher examined Cardano's breakout. Regarding the price jump and dip in January, he theorized that ADH's price behavior over the previous 6 months had a narrative to tell. According to the researcher, Cardano saw a brief price increase before quivering quite a little lower with the rest of the market. Even though the subsequent price movement was uninteresting, that price increase was still highly important since it demonstrated to the world that Cardano can support a DEX Sunday switch. Undoubtedly not without a few flaws, but still a DEX, absorbing Cardano's TVO and numerous swap supremacy, there were undoubtedly important elements, he said as he concluded. The Cardano ecosystem is undergoing an immense building boom. However, this sentiment data indicates that development activity has largely been heading downwards. It is at least an indication of stability, even though it is a far cry from the growth increases that occurred in late January and then mid-February. Regarding the price movement of ADHs, a surge of more than 30% will undoubtedly result in a lot of buzz. Cardano, on the other hand, is expanding as it descends to new lows. Positive pricing action has the advantage of not forcing builders to halt construction. In an AMA video, the crypto researcher made a comment. The founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, has stated that the impending vessel hard fork would likely be an overloaded release. The majority of ADA investors are anticipating it. Yet why? Because the records are reliable, this is the case. Before a hard fork, ADA typically observes high-altitude rallies. This raises the question of whether the price surge can actually continue. The community has started to express concern on the Cardano DeFi statistics on the DeFi Llama. On May 27th, the sum of all Cardano protocols fell by 9 points and 24%. The lowering of protocols throughout the Cardano network was one of the primary causes of this disaster. Analysts have stated that the Terra Luna crash is to blame for irrational flaws. After the stablecoin fall, there was also a sharp rise in positive attitude throughout the cryptocurrency community. Although the incident led to significant losses for crypto assets, FT Marketplace, and DeFi TV obligations, Charles Hoskinson is still upbeat about the blockchain's future. After meeting with numerous congressmen, Hoskinson was in a happy mood when discussing his trip to Washington. He pointed to the fact that much work still needs to be done, but he still maintains optimism. We will keep growing as a community, becoming more diverse, robust, and decentralized, and we'll keep becoming better. He added that a lot of the work being done in Cardano has to do with the social aspects of a cryptocurrency rather than just scaling, efficiency, and code quality. Hoskinson is eagerly anticipating the outcome of the current situation. On the other side, Cardano's price is surging, leaving Solana's competitors in the dust. In spite of the current market turbulence, no other blue-chip cryptocurrency has experienced similar gains. In terms of settlement, smart contract functionality, and low transaction fees, Cardano is considered a contender. Since both cryptocurrencies were developed in the same year and could successfully implement smart contracts, such as NFTs, investors view them as bootstrap technology. Due to the significant impact that the upcoming hard fork will have on the cryptocurrency market, experts have dubbed July as the summer of Cardano. I just finished a call with the 20 smartest cryptocurrency investors, and they all agree that the upcoming Cardano vessel hard fork will add a tremendous amount of utility, and the projects that launch on ADA after the hard fork will have a significant impact on this industry, Payton wrote in a tweet. Blockchain transactions including money, real estate, ownership of works of art, distribution of royalties, and personal health information are made possible via smart contracts. The upcoming upgrade known as the Ouroboros Genesis, which is scheduled for the vessel hard fork, would allow users to transfer the USDC stablecoin from the Ethereum blockchain to the Cardano blockchain through the Moco Media Bridge application. This summer has been hailed as a turning point in Cardano's sustainability and interoperability with the larger cryptocurrency ecosystem, but it appears that he will be suspended for the time being. However, Cardano offers advantages that may be outweighed by Ethereum 2.0. If Ethereum's sharding upgrade, which is expected this summer, is implemented properly, it will overcome the blockchain's existing scalability issues and enable settlement scales of 100,000 transactions per second. When compared to the existing situation, which results in high transaction speeds of 30 transactions per second, this would be a significant improvement. But according to Payne, Cardano and its forthcoming hard fork are already posing a threat to Ethereum, and the vessel hard fork will significantly worsen that situation. The visitor fees won't alter even when August is Ethereum, he continued. And the expense of making an Ethereum transaction is what the majority of people argue over. The crypto researchers said that using Ethereum is quite expensive and gets much more so in situations where there are significant NFT dips. A reputable on-chain and market research firm in the cryptocurrency sector, Arcane Research, also issued a bold forecast about Cardano's ecosystem and its ranking among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap roughly a year ago. Smart chains are expanding fast and pushing older coins behind in the absence of works like those by Binance. Arcane was competing for the expansion of a blockchain with significant revenue potential and great usage, which Cardano lacked. When Cardano debuted smart contract technology and the first decentralized application created on the network began to draw users and investors, the situation began to turn around. Following the general crisis in the designated NFT fields, Cardano has currently experienced a major outflow of capital. However, it hasn't dropped out of the top 10 largest cryptocurrencies by market cap, so it would be risky to gamble against Cardano this summer. As always, though, please share your comments and ideas on this film in the space provided below. Don't forget to click the subscribe and bell buttons as well.